what I really be thinking about? Because, like the art of dialogue, Vlad, white man, wanna be black, that does white media, that does hip hop media, and he thinks he's like a hip hop head. Yeah, he's a hip hop head. You probably get hip hop head. No, but like, on Vlad's platform and art of dialogue, it's been like an influx of talking to old death row members and outlaws and gangsters and wannabes and neighborhood people from Compton to Long Beach, from Long Beach to Rose, all that, from Oakland to LA. And then, of course, we know what Mrs. Jada Pinkett Smith had to say about, like, Tupac. And I was, like, always thinking, oh, my God, like, she's doing the most. Like, oh, my God, girl, get over it. We all get over it. But in my adult age, like, I didn't explore the Tupac. Like, of course I know, like big Tupac fan. I know his lyrics. Like, I can just recite like his like really popular like radio songs and songs that was never released, that was just on his CD and stuff. But then, like, as I was watching all the art of dialogue and Vlad TV, people saying such good things about him. It's like, man, when I die, I hope I can have at least 2, maybe 1 or 3 people to say something about me. The way they talk about Tupac, I'm like, yeah. Wow, like, nah. I'm like, ooh, Jada, shit, like, let me stop. Because I definitely got into my Tupac playlist, and I was like, oh my God, I feel like Jada Pinkett. Like, is this how Jada Pinkett feels every day when she wakes up? Like, I'm just like, oh my God, I want to brag on this man. I'm like screaming, like, oh, bad boy killers. Oh, they scream thug life and then feed a clip. Now I'm running from the police. Britney's got a baby. Britney's Billy got a brain. The damn shame. Girl, how you spelling that? Rapper and actor Tupac Shakur. I see no changes. Wake up in the morning. Yeah. And I'm just like, we was once 2 niggas of the same crime. And quick to holler at a hoochie with the same line. It was just a little road. I ain't mad at ya. Shout out to Chicago's own Danny Boy. And I'm just like, wow. I remember writing a paper when I was in grade school, and I called Tupac an icon. And then I'm like listening at like the age of 36, and I'm like, yo, Brenda got a baby still, makes your eyes water. And then I was like, what rap songs have you heard? Like, that's so much I'm like, okay. Dude was so just like, studying him is like studying like a piece of like a glass or something that reflects lights from different places, and then you have to move it, then the light shining here, light shining here. He was so multifaceted, and it was like the boy's pen, and I'm just like, wow. And then I'm like thinking, as an adult and like all the things, and like I'm like, man, bro, like, it's something about coming to the West Coast. I'm like, I don't want to sound like conspiracy theories, but that ain't mean you no good, baby. Like, it was just really interesting, because I'm like, 2 things could exist at once. Like, I think Tupac, he represented what a brother and a brother. Like, he was very much, things that they say don't exist. He was a hood dude, but he wasn't like, killer, like beating you up. But he was very knowledgeable and all that, like very, educated hood dude. That's cool. Like they were saying, them girls, you want them girls to go to college, you want them hood boys. They want them educated hood boys. They say they don't exist. I ain't looking, but I'm like, Tupac really representing, like, dude was like, man, this dude, he can be with the fucking queen of the world, or like the queen of the curb, and not in a sexual way, in a way that he would have related to both and had genuine conversations with both. and wouldn't be judging either because he would see them the same. It was just like to study him, and I know they got courses in college. They study Tupac, like, and I'm like, yo, like, it's just really interesting. I'm like, oh, Patrice, don't get into the lore, because once I get deep down, I'm like, oh gosh, no. Now I sound like Jada. Now I'm just like, you know, Tupac, keep it close to me. Keep it close to me in the 90s. We never had sex. We was always the best of friends, and we had a deep, intimate connection. I'm like, yeah. You listen anymore tonight, you gonna be sounding like Jada. Bitch gonna be writing poems that man. I know by the roads through the concrete. Oh. But it was a nice moment. I'm like, damn, I love his music. Never had a friend like me.